Hey guys, Josh with Magnum Property Management here. Today we're going to answer some of the top asked questions that I personally get before we take on new clients. One of the top asked questions is obviously, how much experience do we have? Well, it's kind of a loaded question. There's a few items here. Me personally, I've been licensed since 2014. I came into the business roughly 5 years ago. Before that, Magnum was called Management One Professionals. It was part of a franchise, and so far we've been around roughly 12 years. How many properties do we manage, and what's the average length of tenancy? It's a fantastic question. We're about 440 properties. That gives and takes a little bit of cancellations or brand new clients that we bring on, and the average is about 2 to 3 years. Though we see people flip houses every year, we also see people that have stayed in the same home 10, 12 years. How do we determine the rent? Great question. As far as we're concerned, numbers don't lie. We run factual comps. We look at bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, and obviously location is key. We also factor in the time of year. The market is going to tell us everything that we need to know. Most of the time in the summer, we're going to get a little bit higher. Winter obviously slows down. What are our fees? We have two different services that we like to offer. We have a lease up only, where we just place a tenant. We'll do the same marketing, same move-in, with same background checks on all the leases, but it's 50% of 1 month's rent and you manage the home. The other option is full service, which most people take. That's $149 a month after our placement fee, which is $995. Keep in mind, we charge nothing until your tenant moves in. Out of the first month's rent, $995. Second month comes into play, $149, and $149 therefore after. How do we market the property and how do we screen tenants? This one's a couple different layers, but we'll go into it here. So as far as marketing, we're going to send out one of our staff members that take professional photos and video of the home. From there, it goes to about 400 different websites. Please don't ask me all of them. I don't know all of them, but it's going to go Zillow, Realtor.com, Rent.com, all those ones that you know and you trust. We also utilize social media very heavily. I know you have Instagram and Facebook, so does everybody else. So we're going to hit those very, very, very heavily. We also are going to have some YouTube videos, and we're going to advertise everywhere we possibly can. As far as screening the tenant, we do a full background check that includes a criminal and a credit check. The goal is to know everything we can about these tenants before you make the decision on who moves into your home. What is our rent collection process? For us at Magnum, we try to keep it very, very simple. Rent's due on the 1st, it's late on the 6th. On the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th and beyond, you get late fees. As long as it's paid before midnight on the 5th, no problem. There's a few methods. They can go on their tenant app that we've designed. They can go on the website to log into their tenant portal, or they can stop by the office, give us a cashier's check. All are acceptable. What is your maintenance and emergency repair process? For me, hands down the most important question a homeowner can ask. We utilize technology. We have Property Meld, which a tenant has to log into. They send photos and they describe what the issue is. From there, our in-house maintenance coordinator will dispatch the right person. If there's a home warranty, we'll call a home warranty before we do anything. Lastly, if it's a major repair, say something that's $1,000, we get multiple estimates. We send it to you as the homeowner and you approve before we touch anything. Hopefully this answered most of your questions. Obviously, if there's any other questions that we didn't hit on, reach out to us. All of our information is below. I would love to have a sit down, a free consultation to see if we're a right fit for you.